We would like to welcome you today to our senior award ceremony for Bruce High School. I know this is a different location, and so we're still kind of working out some of the kinks obviously, but we're going to make the best of it. We appreciate the church here allowing us to come to this venue and do this today. A couple things just to go over. If you need to use the restroom during this ceremony, go out the double doors, down the stairs, and turn back kind of under the sanctuary here. There's a men and women's restroom. The women's is over here on the left, or my left, right when you come in the side door. So if you need to use those. We will, as the students, as you come up here today and receive your awards, please pause there for a picture. And mothers, if you would like to stand up, or fathers even, and take pictures, that's perfectly fine. Also, our annual staff will probably be pausing some of the bigger groups, trying to get pictures as well. We will allow for pictures at the end and so forth. Please be patient with us because we do need to get some pictures for the annual. I think some of those have already been done, but we'll still have some more. And then please hold your applause until the end of each group. That way everybody has the opportunity to be recognized fully, and their families can hear their names called. At this time, I would like to welcome Miss Megan Hare, our Student Council President, Senior Class President.
I just want to welcome everybody to the Bruce High School 2023 Seniors Awards, and we would like to thank everybody for coming out, and we would like to give a special thanks to the parents and the staff for getting us through our senior year. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Mr. Jake Logan will perform our invocation. Would everyone please stand and remain standing after Jake comes. Mr. Jared Lyles will come and say the pledge.
Let us pray. Thank you, Lord, and everything give us, Lord. Thank you, Lord, and just come to your house, Father, for this award ceremony, Father, for Bruce High School. And I pray, to Lord, that you would just protect us and guide us throughout the rest of our lives, Father, as we leave Bruce High School, to Lord, and that we would just serve you and put you first in everything we do in our lives. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. At this time, we have some inspirational and motivational thoughts from Miss Sarah Jane Parker.
Hello, everyone. Okay, everybody hear me? Good? Okay. So when Miss Oakley asked me to do this, of course I had to say yes. But when she first asked me, I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to say? Like, what? I didn't really know. But luckily, the good Lord kind of gave me some words, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet for y'all. I want to share one of my favorite Bible verses, which is Proverbs 16, verse 9, and it says, humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps. As a Christian, I truly believe that when we seek the Lord, He will guide and lead us down the right path. So I want to encourage you, fellow classmates, to draw near to the Lord and trust His timing for your life, because He is a good and faithful God who loves each and every one of us and has a plan for each and every one of us. So yeah.
All right, we will get to the awards part of our program. Certainly, we want to congratulate all the seniors on making it this far, and being here today is an honor, is a privilege. It's a testimony of your hard work and the dedication, the hours that you put in while being a student here at Bruce High School. There's a lot of faces who are behind you today who have supported you along this journey. Some of our teachers here today who have come and in support of you as well. And without your hard work, though, you would not be here today. So we certainly want to congratulate you. I hope that you do say thanks and appreciate the family members that have helped you along the way and the other people in this community who have helped you get here. Because it takes a village to raise you and so forth. No one person does it alone. So parents, we certainly thank you for all your hard work and effort. And even this week, we had people still making sure things were right for pictures and so forth. And we couldn't do it all on our own as a school. And you've got some great kids. I don't want to call them children anymore because they're not children. They're adults. And we certainly want to thank you for all your hard work and support over the years that's led to them getting here today. As we begin today, we will begin with our Career and Technical Center Awards. Our presenters over here, Miss Elisa Jackson is going to present those on behalf of our Career and Tech Center. So students, remember, if you're on this side of the aisle or whatever, if you'll kind of exit that way, we'll try not to have you crawl over too many people, and just be patient as we go along here. So, starting with Law and Public Safety, highest average for certificate, Ms. Gigi Gregory. NCCER Construction Core Certification Certificate, Braxton Hernandez. ACT Work Keys, Silver and Higher Certificate, Diamond Campbell, Chloe Clements, J.C. Gregory, Megan Harrelson, Jemiah Shaw. CTE completers, Blue and Orange Cord recipients, Max Nichols, Connor Shelton, both in agriculture. Kaylee Kellum, digital media. The following groups received the health science completer, Camry Camp, Chloe Clements, Megan Hare, Jake Logan, Anna Blakely Morris, Bella Norwood, Ruby Pointer, Kanaya Roseman, Jemiah Shaw, Mallory Van Lenningham. Law and Public Safety, Geraldine Gregory, Tierra Hall, Megan Harrelson. I think some of these are already on the stage. Metal Fabrication, Mose Gore, and Sebastian Westmoreland. Teacher Academy, Callie Stevens. And Work-Based Learning, Camry Camp.
Okay, you're standing on the stage, get as close to the front as you can. You can stand on the stage. We'll pose for 15 seconds or so for photo ops. Everybody's not, don't look at me. All good? All right, thank you, ladies.
Next, we will have our juniorettes cords presented by Miss Emily Pace and Miss Janae Winter. These students will be receiving the pink cord.
Good morning. Thank you to Bruce High School for allowing me to be here. I am Emily Pace, the Bruce Fine Arts Juniorettes Advisor. Before I recognize each senior for their community service efforts, I would like to take a few moments to explain why these young women are being recognized for being a juniorette. The Bruce Juniorettes was formed several decades ago as a subsidiary of the Bruce Fine Arts Club in order to provide an opportunity for high school girls to serve the town of Bruce through various community service efforts and community outreach programs while cultivating young women's leadership skills and philanthropic spirits. The club promotes these young ladies' independence and sense of responsibility by allowing them to have autonomy in their choice of leadership and in the club's direction of community service efforts. By allowing members to dictate the direction of the club, members are able to achieve a sense of independence and self and civil responsibility. Thanks to the juniorettes' efforts this school year, the club raised over $1,900 and conducted the first ever Halloween costume contest at Bruce Fall Festival and Princess and Tea event at Bruce Museum. Additionally, the juniorettes volunteered at the following community service events: Bruce Winter Festival, Weyerhaeuser Family Day, and the Fine Arts Easter Egg Hunt. Lastly, and what I'm most proud of, is the girls' ability to lead the club in a community service project to construct picnic tables and benches on Bruce Square in order to provide an outdoor seating area for residents to enjoy and utilize the free Wi-Fi offered in the gazebo. In order to implement this project, the club had to speak at town hall meetings to seek approval to place the furniture on Bruce Square, procure the wood and various other construction pieces, find a contractor willing to construct the club's vision, and ensure that the tables and benches are properly sealed from the elements before putting them on the square. This initiative alone took dozens of volunteer hours and an ability to demonstrate effective communication skills with Bruce leadership and local businesses. Now I would like to recognize the juniorettes in the class of 2023 that helped make the club's achievements this year possible. Club President Ruby Pointer, Club Vice President Sarah Jane Parker, Bella Norwood, and Chloe Clements. Thank you, ladies, for making my first year as a Juniorettes Advisor so enjoyable. As you move into adulthood, I hope you continue to cultivate your leadership skills and philanthropic spirits. I look forward to seeing what the future has in store for each of you. Thank you.
Everybody smile. Angela, why don't you get a picture with them? Fantastic. Elbow up. And sing.
Thank you. Next, Miss Suzanne Oakley and Miss Ellen Shaw will present our Beta awards and certificates. The Beta initiates, the pin and certificates that they will be receiving will be presented here by Miss Oakley, Megan Harrelson, Kelvin Jackson, Michael Tovar, and Mallory Van Nellingham. The Beta Senior Group, which will be represented by a gold collar with patch, Arizona Black, Camry Kemp, Diamond Campbell, Chloe Clements, Mose Gore, Megan Hare, Tierra Hall, Megan Harrelson, Kelvin Jackson, Kaylee Kellum, Jared Lyles, Jake Logan, Tanner Mann, Caitlin McCammon, Ian Miller, Max Nichols, Bella Norwood, Sarah Jane Parker, Annalise Peacock, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Terica Sales, Jemiah Shaw, Connor Shelton, Carson Spradlin, Michael Tovar, Tyler Turner, and Mallory Van Lenningham. Next, Ms. Christy Edgeworth will present our Student Council honors. These will be represented with a teal cord on their graduation ceremony outfits. For these, we have Megan Hare, President, Sarah Jane Parker, Vice President, Diamond Campbell, Secretary Treasurer, and Jared Lyles, Reporter. Ma'am? Yeah, just a second. All right, so with this, each of these individuals has taken the time to write a letter to a teacher that has made an impact on them, and they're going to come one by one and read those. I will say this at this time, and you will see that maybe there's not as many teachers here as normal. Even some of the awards may be given out by some others. Obviously, we're not on campus, and we still have kids over there, so not everybody could be here. So at this time, Ms. Megan Hare.
When asked what teacher has inspired me the most throughout my entire school career, only one name comes to mind. I've had tons of teachers help me through my journey of school, but Miss Janae Winter was the one who was most inspiring to me. Ms. Winter was not only my teacher, but also my coach. She is courageous, kind, caring, and most importantly, strong. She sees her students and her team as her own children. In the classroom and the weight room, she always motivated me. I could tell my fellow teammates that if they didn't want to do something for themselves or the team, then to do it for Miss Winter, because she genuinely cared for our outcomes in the weight room, in the classroom, and in life as a whole. For her to have 2 young children and never complain about how things got overwhelming at school is amazing to me. She taught me how to be disciplined and respectful in the span of 4 years that I've known her. There have been multiple times that she has believed in me when I never believed in myself. To say I don't see her as a motherly figure would be a lie. She took me under her wing and gave me her honest opinion when needed. And for that, I thank her. So, Miss Winter, I love you and thank you for everything you've done for me.
So my teacher I chose was Miss Pratt. Dear Miss Pratt, I'm so thankful to have had you as a teacher throughout my high school career. You may have not realized it, but you have by far had the most impact on my life. You have been nothing but kind and encouraging towards me the last 2 years. Thank you for always encouraging me to do my best no matter what. As someone who is wanting to become a future educator, you have inspired me in so many ways and become a huge role model for myself. Thank you for always taking time out of your day and helping me with college algebra homework, even when I had no idea what I was doing. You truly have incredible patience. You are always willing to lend a helping hand and put others first. Thank you for all the many words of wisdom you have shared with me. You are the teacher I strive to become someday. Thank you for everything.
Dear Mr. Sneed, from the great memories to the lessons we have shared this year, I have learned so much, not just as a student, but as a young adult. The only way to do great work in life is to do what you love. And when I tell y'all this man absolutely loves and adores what he does, he does. There has never been a dull moment in his class. I will never forget the first day of school, and he welcomed me into his classroom with a warm smile without even knowing me. I have enjoyed learning new things and discovering new interests with you. Some of my favorite memories have been when we've laughed together, worked hard on projects, and celebrated our successes. But the major thing that Mr. Sneed has really taught me is that sometimes it just is what it is. Every project won't come out the way you intended it. Sometimes we'll get lucky and we'll have those happy mistakes, and then sometimes we won't get lucky and everything just blows up, literally. But anyways, I am so lucky to have had such an incredible teacher and know that you will give the students after me the same experience that you have given me. Your help and guidance has been invaluable, and I appreciate everything you have done for me and my classmates. Thank you for being such a passionate teacher and always going the extra mile to help your students learn and grow. You have made a real difference in our education. You are indeed one of a kind, and I am grateful to have you as my teacher. I wish you the absolute best in the future and hope you continue to impact students the way you have me. Love, Diamond Thompson.
All right. So, best for last, and this choice was pretty obvious for me. I selected her for star teacher, and so I've selected her again for my favorite teacher and the teacher that has the most influence in my life. So, dear Miss Harrelson, you are many things: a senior teacher of English and CCR, the sponsor of SRR. These are just some of your positions at Bruce High School. But to me, you are far more than just an ordinary teacher. You are distinct compared to the other dozens of teachers I've had over my experience here. Most of their educational lessons have been significant in some way, but yours has been a centerpiece. I have had the privilege and pleasure of knowing you for almost 6 full years. And during that, you have been a mentor, a guide, and someone who has imparted life lessons that will resonate within me for the rest of my life. There was no mistake or hindrance when I was allowed to select you as star teacher, and there was no one else who was more deserving. For your work with me, you deserve it 1,000 times over. And I hope that in the years after this, that this is an award bestowed upon you again at least a dozen times. With that, I may say, no one person has single-handedly had this much impact in shaping me into a future college student and functioning and capable adult. You have prepared me for not only my academic future, but everything. We have not always gotten along, yet I will cherish and hold dear everything you have directly and indirectly taught me. So to you, Ms. Harrelson, thank you, sincerely with great respect.
Thank you, seniors. Obviously, I know on behalf of your teachers, we appreciate the kind words. It takes, like you said, a lot to raise each one of you and to educate you, and we understand that certain people along the journey, it's going to make a tremendous impact, and we're so glad that we have been here along this journey with you. At this time, Ms. Sandy Avery will come and present our Scholar Athlete certificates. These students will be receiving this certificate as a representative of both an athletic or extracurricular activity and both an outstanding academic accomplishment. All of you parents and guardians know that it takes a lot of hours spent on the ball fields and band fields and so forth, putting in the hours and places, and also to maintain their grades in the classroom takes dedication. So we certainly want to recognize them at this time, and we're proud of their efforts. Arizona Black, Courtney Calder, Camry Kemp, Diamond Campbell, Chloe Clements, Gigi Gregory, Megan Hare, Megan Harrelson, Kelvin Jackson, Kaylee Kellum, Jared Lyles, Jake Logan, Tanner Mann, Ian Miller, Sarah Jane Parker, Annalise Peacock, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Kanaya Roseman, Jemiah Shaw, Connor Shelton, Carson Spradlin, Michael Tovar, Tyler Turner, Lily Tudor, Kristen Van Lanningham, and Sebastian Westmoreland. Next, Ms. Aaron will present our Agriculture and FFA awards and certificates. In Agriculture Environment 2, certificate received by Connor Shelton. Animals 2, certificate received by Max Nichols. FFA Blue and Gold Cord, which they've already received, Moe's Jimmy Gore. Braxton Hernandez. Max Nichols. And Connor Shelton. Okay. Y'all watch Moe's. I know he's taking a picture or two over his lifetime. All right, guys, y'all are going to hold on. We're going to recognize the rest and put them in the group with you. For Miss Ellen Shaw's Resource Management Certificate, Ruby Pointer. She is the highest average in the group. Hardest worker certificate goes to Michael Tovar. And the health certificate goes to Mr. Braxton Hernandez. One more. And for general music, highest average certificate, they work really hard. I saw them every day working on this. Chloe Clements and Lily Tudor. I can tell. All right. I believe Chloe and Lily spent a lot of time meditating on music. I think that must have been what they were doing. Research. And sociology certificate, most growth and improvement, Mr. Easton Kane. Thank you, guys. Next, we will have our college and career readiness certificates. These will be presented by Ms. Harrelson. Highest average in CCR, Camry Camp, Lindsay Durst, Ruby Pointer. Hardest worker in CCR, Ms. Diamond Campbell. Most growth and improvement, CCR, Courtney Calder. Next, we have psychology and public speaking for dual enrollment courses, our college courses. For dual enrollment psychology, certificate goes to Megan Hare. Public speaking, Megan Hare and Caitlin McCammon. The following students have already received their Navy and Silver Cord in recognition of their participation on the Schooner River Review for the newspaper: Megan Hare, Jared Lyles, Ian Miller, Ruby Pointer. And the next group of students have received a rose-colored cord to go with their rose-colored glasses. These will be for yearbook: Megan Hare, Caitlin McCammon, and Mallory Lenningham. Thank y'all. Next, we will have Miss Trina Massey. She will come and present her course certificates. For course certificate, Miss Megan Harrelson. Next, Miss Oakley will. Okay, all right. So these students will have already received a brown cord for the theater awards. Megan Harrison and Ruby Pointer. Dual enrollment art appreciation certificate, Arizona Black. Mr. Chris Sneed, sorry. I don't think I'm singing. Art honors these are represented and they already have received them. They have a rainbow colored cord: Arizona Black, Diamond Campbell, Gigi Gregory, and Austin Plunk. Y'all step up. Next, we will have Miss Aaron present our honor roll certificates. These students maintain an average of 85 or better in each academic class during terms 1, 2, and 3. Gigi Gregory, Megan Harrelson, Jared Lyles, Jake Logan, and Annalise Peacock. Our Principal's Honor Roll Awards. These students have maintained a 90 or above average in each of the 3 first 9 weeks. Arizona Black, Camry Camp, Diamond Campbell, Lindsay Durst, Mose Gore, Megan Hare, Caitlin McCammon, Sarah Jane Parker, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Terica Sales, Jemiah Shaw, Lily Tudor. For our class of U.S. Government and Economics, certificate of the highest average in U.S. Government, Jared Lyles and Sarah Jane Parker. Hardest worker, Austin Plump, Carson Spradlin. Most growth and improvement, U.S. Government, Kelvin Jackson, Sebastian Westmoreland. In the area of economics, highest average, Camry Camp, Megan Hare, Sarah Jane Parker, Ruby Pointer. Hardest worker in economics, Megan Harrelson, Terica Sales. Thank you. For U.S. history, highest score, Jared Lyles. And then the Woodman of the World Scholarship card goes to Miss Camry Camp. Thank you. Next, we're going to recognize our Bruce High School Citizenship Awards in the senior class. These have been nominated by the BHS faculty. All of these students have made a positive impact on their classmates and the school climate that we have each day. They're usually a bright, shining face, and they're just fun to interact with. We have a lot of great kids and a lot of good personalities in this grade. And so forth, and it is a joy to come to school when you can interact with the kids in a positive way. Easton Kane. Diamond Campbell. Megan Harrelson. Kaylee Kellum. Sarah Jane Parker. Ruby Pointer. Connor Shelton. Carson Spradlin. Christavian Thornton. And Michael Tovar. Michael blessed our high school with lots of little small sticky notes a couple weeks ago that we're still finding in various places. Yeah, y'all step up. Everybody step up. Miss Gwen Dudley has come to present the Daughters of the American Revolution Citizenship Award.
Good afternoon. I'm here representing as a regent of the Luz Ascuna chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution Society. We are a nonprofit, non-political women's service organization that's dedicated to promoting patriotism, preserving American history, and ensuring America's future through education. Any woman that's 18 years or older that has an ancestor who aided in the cause of American independence through either military, civic, or patriotic service can join the DAR. By the way, there's also a Sons of the American Revolution organization. Since 1934, the DAR has been presenting to public and private high school seniors the Good Citizens Award. The award recipients are selected by teachers and counselors, and they must exhibit the following qualities: dependability, showing truthfulness, honesty, and punctuality; service, demonstrating cooperation, helpfulness, and responsibility; leadership through personality, self-control, and initiative; and patriotism, exhibiting unselfish loyalty to the American ideal. It's my honor, on behalf of the Luz Ascuna chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution, to present to you the 2023 Bruce High School Good Citizens Award recipient, Mr. Connor Shelton.
Thank you. More subject area awards for Anatomy and Physiology, Certificate of Highest Average, Megan Harrelson. Certificate of Highest Average, Earth Science, Austin Plunk, Jemiah Shaw. Certificate of Highest Average in Physical Science, Lindsay Durst and Lily Tudor. Thank you, guys. This next group of students have received a red cord. They have received this because of their willingness to sacrifice their own blood or the blood of somebody else's to give to the Mississippi Blood Service. Some of these learned firsthand that can be a little bit taxing on their body, but we appreciate their service, and the following students have received this. Arizona Black, Easton Kane, Camry Camp, Diamond Campbell, Chloe Clements, Mose Gore, Megan Hare, Megan Harrelson, Braxton Hernandez, Jared Lyles, Tyler Leno, Jake Logan, Tanner Mann, Max Nichols, Sarah Jane Parker, Annalise Peacock, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Kanaya Roseman, Jemiah Shaw, Connor Shelton, Carson Spratlin, Lily Tudor, and Mallory Van Lenningham. Hang on. We have two more. Mallory Bellingham and Gigi Gregory. They have red cords on, so we're gonna. I'm sorry. Not Kristen. Kristen, sorry. Not the first time I've made that mistake. The essential award for Essentials for College Math certificate, Miss Diamond Campbell. In AR, and it is difficult to get our seniors to read a lot of times. They were done with their state tests and so forth. So we do appreciate Miss Arizona Black and her diligence. In English 4, highest average certificate, Lindsay Durst. Hang on. In English 4, the hardest worker certificate goes to Arizona Black. Most growth and improvement in English 4, Max Nichols. For dual enrollment, English Comp 1 certificate in Comp 1 and 2, Caitlin McCammon. She gets 2 of them. Say cheese. All right. Thank you. You're good? Next, Miss Oakley and Miss Aaron will present our college and career readiness certificates. These students have achieved a 19 in math or 17 in English on their ACT, and they're considered to be college and career ready, which allowed them to take some of our dual enrollment courses and so forth. Camry Camp, Lindsay Durst, Megan Hare, Megan Harrelson, Jared Lyles, Tanner Mann, Caitlin McCammon, Ian Miller, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Trey Pullen, Tyler Turner, and Contessa Watson. Just tell them to walk over here because several of them are going to come back. Just let them take the picture and then tell them to just walk over here. Thank y'all. Everybody just walk over here. Several of y'all are coming right back. So just step down there. We have 2 more groups, so several of these will be recognized again here in the ACT Achievers. These students received a black and white cord for a 20 to 24 composite score or super score on their ACT. Arizona Black. Easton Kane, Diamond Campbell, Evan Crawford, Megan Hare, Megan Harrelson, Kaylee Kellum, Tanner Mann, Travion Pierce, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Trey Pullen, Terica Sales, Jemiah Shaw, Carson Spratlin, and Tyler Turner. And the red and white cord are next. Where the money starts. That's what she says. The following students are in our ACT Excellers group. These students have received a red and white cord. They have achieved a composite score, super score of 25 to 29. Camry Camp, Lindsay Durst, Jared Lyles, Caitlin McCammon, Ian Miller, and Contessa Watson. Thank you. Our star student for this past school year, highest ACT score, Mr. Jared Lyles. Mr. Jared chose Ms. Carrington Harrelson as his star teacher, as previously mentioned by his speech. Next, we will have our group of outstanding teens. These students have received a gold and white colored cord. These students have been nominated by the Bruce High School faculty for their dedication to schoolwork, being responsible young adults, kind to their classmates, and respectful to all. Mose Gore, Megan Hare, Megan Harrelson, Jared Lyles, Tanner Mann, Caitlin McCammon, Ian Miller, Annalise Peacock, Michael Tovar, and Tyler Turner. Y'all step forward, step up. Y'all hold tight. We're going to add to it. The next group is our Hall of Fame students. These students have received a royal and white cord. These have also been nominated by the Bruce High School faculty for academic excellence, good citizenship, outstanding character, and being future young professionals. This group: Camry Camp, Diamond Campbell, Jake Logan, Sarah Jane Parker, Austin Plunk, Ruby Pointer, Carson Spratlin, and Lily Tudor. Several of y'all are going to come right back. Next, we will have our honor graduates. These students have maintained an overall GPA of 90 to 94 in their credit-bearing classes and academic courses taken from 7th to 12th grade. Kristen Midlettingham, Max Nichols, Michael Tovar, Lily Tudor, Connor Shelton, Megan Harrelson, Jake Logan, Bella Norwood, Ian Miller, Mose Gore, Annalise Peacock, and Tanner Mann. Slide down, step forward. Thank you all. The next group of students are our special honors. These students have received a Royal Gold and White Cord. They have maintained an overall GPA of 95 or better in their credit-bearing courses. Also, in this group, we will also recognize our top 5 GPA. Starting for special honors, Arizona Black. Carson Spradlin, Jemiah Shaw, Lindsay Durst, Jared Lyles, Austin Plunk, Tyler Turner, Sarah Jane Parker, the next group will be our top 5 GPA recipients: Megan Hare, Caitlin McCammon, Diamond Campbell, Ruby Pointer, and Camry Kemp. At this time, we would like to recognize our salutatorian. This individual has earned the second highest GPA in her graduating class. This year's salutatorian, Ms. Ruby Pointer. And our valedictorian for this year's senior class, highest GPA overall, Camry Kemp. Thank y'all. The next award, I am going to read this on behalf of Sergeant First Class Robinson and the U.S. Army Recruiting Command. It will be presented to a young lady who is enlisted in the U.S. Army Reserve, Miss Diamond Campbell. Diamond has committed herself to sacrifice and serve. She has earned a $105,000 educational benefit scholarship to attend college of her choosing, as well as $13,000 cash bonus. Does anybody see her after the... Diamond has bravely chosen to be a servant of her country, community, and family. She will certainly leave Bruce High School and the Campbell family to mark on her own in the world and make an impact in a big way. Thank you, Diamond. All right, next we will have several scholarships that will be presented, and we're going to announce the college of their choosing and where they are receiving these scholarships to and for. For Alcorn State University, Freshman Academic Excellence, the Alice G. Clark Leadership and University Scholar, Jemiah Shaw. Jemiah is also receiving the Bridges Chapel Scholarship as well. This year we have added a new memorial scholarship to honor former coach and former mayor, Mr. Rudy Pope. The Rudy Pope Memorial Scholar goes to Jake Logan. On behalf of our Bruce Fine Arts Club, presentation by Miss Winter, scholarship goes to Sarah Jane Parker. For our Rotary Club, we have Miss Sheila Freely and Miss Barbara Winter, who have come to present 2 scholarships, one each to Arizona Black and Easton Kane. Y'all just step up. Yeah, there you go. Brother Mike Rosenthal has come to present the Calhoun Youth Leadership Scholarship to Sarah Jane Parker. Miss Brittany Vinson is presenting the Charles and Anise Conley Scholarship to the following recipients: Camry Camp, Jared Lyles, Jake Logan, Ian Miller, Sarah Jane Parker, Connor Shelton, Carson Spradlin. A Dixie National Scholarship is being presented to Connor Shelton. Miss Oakley is presenting the Harrison and Wright Scholarship to Megan Harrelson. On behalf of ICC Community College, Band Scholarship, Michael Tovar. Academic Excellence Scholarship, Arizona Black. Dean's List Scholarship, Lindsay Durst. And Merit Scholarship to the following: Courtney Calder, Megan Hare, Sarah Jane Parker, Austin Plunk, and Carson Spradlin. Next, we have the Leland Speed Scholarship for Mississippi College. The recipient, Sarah Jane Parker. and Early Admission Opportunity Scholarship to Mississippi College, Carson Spradlin. Is he good? Huh? Okay. Should be one more. Keep going. All right. The Colbert Future Leadership Scholarship for Mississippi State, Camry Camp. She is also receiving the Freshman Academic Excellence Scholarship from Mississippi State. Carson Spradlin is receiving the MSU Freshman Academic Excellence Scholarship. The Old Main Scholarship from MSU, Camry Camp, Megan Harrelson, Sarah Jane Parker. The National Rural Water Association Scholarship, Connor Shelton. On behalf of the Northeast Mississippi Community College Leadership Scholarship, Ian Miller. Tiger Academic Scholarship, Megan Hare. Sarah Jane Parker, Austin Plunk, Carson Spradlin. Tiger Merit Scholarship, Caitlin McCammon. Tuckier Endowed, Sarah Jane Parker. And the Vice Presidential Scholarship goes to this group, Camry Camp, Lindsay Durst, Ian Miller, Contessa Watson. All right, guys, I'm going to let y'all sit down. Miss Amanda Arman from Northwest Community College is going to present her scholarships.
On behalf of Northwest Mississippi Community College, I would like to congratulate the hard work and achievements all of these students have put forth to get them here today. I am excited to award several scholarships to several deserving students. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your award. Easton Kane, Presidential and the Walter E. Sonny and Wanda Ruby Endowed Scholarship. Camry Camp, June S. Gardner, and Presidential. Camry Camp, the Marcus L. and Sue Cook Burks Endowed Scholarship. Megan Harrelson, Presidential. Kaylee Kellum, Leadership, the J.D. Gladys, David, Michael, and Lee Ross Endowed Scholarship. Jared Lyles, Presidential, the Burt Johnson Endowed Scholarship. William Logan, Leadership. Caitlin McCammon, Presidential. Austin Plunk, Leadership. Ruby Pointer, the June S. Gardner Scholarship. And Joshua Spratlin, Leadership, and the Allen Marcel Holiday Endowed Scholarship. Thank you for allowing Northwest to be a part of your higher education journey, and we look forward to having you on campus as Rangers.
All right, the Pontotoc Electric Power Association scholarship is being presented by Mr. Ben Hogan. The recipients for this year, Sarah Jane Parker, Ruby Pointer, and Carson Spratton. Tamara Rogers. We have Tamara Rogers on behalf of Ole Miss, University of Mississippi, to present.
Good afternoon. I bring greetings from Chancellor Glenn Boyce and the University of Mississippi. My name is Tamara Rogers. I serve as a senior admissions counselor at the university. It's a pleasure to be here on behalf of Eric Price, who has served as the admissions counselor for Bruce High School for this past year. I'm here on behalf of the university to present scholarships and awards to one very deserving student. Receiving scholarships today is Ruby Pointer. Ruby is receiving the Academic Merit Scholarship, 1848 Scholarship, the Calhoun County Alumni Scholarship, Chancellor's Leadership Class Scholarship, the Hazel Brister O'Flattery Scholarship Endowment in Nursing, and the Salutatorian Scholarship. Thank you to Ms. Oakley for your assistance in bringing us to today's ceremony. Ruby, congratulations. Welcome to the Ole Miss family. Heidi Toddy.
All right, next we have the University of Southern Mississippi. Girls State Scholarship goes to Ms. Gigi Gregory. She has another name she didn't like to disclose. We would like to conclude this ceremony today with a few parting words. We want to thank our sound guys in the back, Mr. Logan and Mr. Ferris, for all the background music. Seniors, a few things you need to hear. Mandatory graduation practice will be at the football field on Tuesday, 8:45 a.m. We gave you an extra hour. Don't complain. Yeah, Mr. Kane will be there with bells on. We invite all family and friends to attend our graduation ceremony on May 27th at 7 p.m. Trojan Field. All seating is first come, first serve. We do want to, again, kind of encourage you to get there early. Seniors, make sure you're on time. Parents, please make sure they're on time so we can protect everybody else's time and so forth, and make sure everything runs smoothly. When you leave today, your cap and gowns, I don't know what you've been told, but don't throw them in the back seat of your car and forget they're there for a week and then get them out and go, ooh, this thing doesn't look great. So hang them up and so forth. We do want to thank all of you for your efforts. Again, this ceremony is not quick because it's what you all achieved and what you've earned and so forth. Ms. Oakley would like to speak. See the total on the scholarships. Over $350,000 worth of scholarships earned by this group. So again, we do thank you for your participation and presence today. Again, parents, without you, guardians, nothing that we do would be possible. So we certainly want to thank y'all. We want to thank all the teachers that have, poured into these kids along the way as well. And we look forward to seeing this group at graduation. Our benediction today will be given by Miss Diamond Campbell. After that, if you wish to come up here and take pictures and so forth, that is perfectly fine. Again, seniors, make sure you take care of your stuff because it is your stuff at this point. So come graduation, there's not more of it to get if you lose something. Come on, Diamond. Please stand.
Dear Heavenly and gracious God, we come to you today thanking you for all of your blessings that you continue to give us every day. I want to thank you for keeping me and my classmates under your protection and guidance during our high school careers. God, I ask for your hand to never leave our heads as we move forward in our futures. We ask that you help us be bold and stand for what is right, even if it means standing alone. We ask for protection from any distractions that limit and hinder us from being the people that you intend us to be. We ask for your wisdom and clear direction over our lives, and that you would give us understanding beyond our years. We ask for you to open doors that need to be opened and close every one that should be shut, allowing every gift and treasure you have placed inside our lives to grow, develop, and flourish. Finally, we ask that you continue to bless us with your favor and peace. We ask all these blessings in your Son, Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.